3 from here today, and also bum, but we're gonna do everything. So just bear with me. If something feels painful from yesterday, then just take it slow. Let's start you off with big circles forward. Really reach up, stretch up, shake everything off. Big circles for me. We're gonna have a nice stretch at the beginning and a nice stretch at the end. And big circles back, taking it back to me. Nice big circles here. Drop it down now. Show me those levels so we're getting some mobility in here. Drop it down, reach it up. Drop it down and reach it up. Lovely. From here, take that right arm down to the mat. Reach that left arm up. Really stretch through. Think about elongating your body. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And let's switch. Left hand comes down. Breathing through your nose and out through your mouth. Really, really focusing here on stretching through your body. Nice, deep stretch. Taking both hands down to the mat. Drop those legs down. So bend through the legs and straighten those legs up. Bend and we straighten, just nice and steady. Drop it down, push it up. Drop it down and extend. 2 more here. We drop and extend. 1 more here. Drop and straighten. Taking your hands, walk them back through your legs. Hold your hands here. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose here. Nice deep breath in through your nose, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Walk your hands back forward. Walk them forward, 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 forward. And walk them back, 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 back to center. Deep breath in. Roll up through the center. Roll up, reach up, and heel to bum. Let's go. Let's get a bit of mobility here now through those knees. So stretching through those legs. Nice and easy. Let's go heel to bum. If you want to add, if you're feeling, you can always add a bit of a bounce here if you want to be a bit bouncier. Otherwise, just keep going. Heel to bum. Nice and good. Good. And now reaching up, stretching across for 10, 9, 8, and 7. Let's go 6 and 5. Reach and stretch. Think about every movement we do today. Take up space. Fill your room. I want long movements, long stretch. Good. 3, 2, 1. Cross your body for 5, 4, 3, and 2. Tummy tight. 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Coming into center. Shoulders down. Chest nice and high. We're going to drop down into our squat as low as we can. We're going to come up and we're going to lift that leg. We're going to drop down. We're going to come up into that other leg. So shifting that weight back through your bum, keeping it slow and steady. We are going to speed it up, but for now I just want slow and steady. And focus on feeling it in your glutes. You lift that leg up as high as you can. Your abs are locked on nice and tight. 4 more here for 4. Lift for 3. Good. Let's go for 2. Core nice and strong. Let's go for 1. Good. Let's come into a plie for me. So shoulders down, chest high. We're just going to drop as deep as you can and come up. Just drop as deep as you can. Each time, see if you can just push a little bit deeper. See if you can get a tiny bit lower in that plie. Really kicking in those adductors here. 4 more here for 4. Can you get those knees to your, can you get those elbows to your legs? As deep as that. Drop it down. 4 more here for 4. Drop it down for 3. Good. Drop it down for 2. Nice. And drop it down for 1. Coming up, feet facing forward. Stretch up for me to the sky. Drop your hands down to the floor. Take a nice deep breath in here for 4, for 3, for 2. We exhale. We come up and we go into star jumps. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. Let's go 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Stop center. We're going to do skaters. So we're going to go from this side to this side. We're going to go 20 here. So just stepping side to side. Core locked on nice and strong. Coming low. If you want to take it a little bit harder, you're going to drop that hand down. It's going to push you to go a little bit lower. But don't overdo it. Do what feels good for you. 10 more here for 10. If you don't like the jumps, it's just here and here. Whatever feels good. Last 6, last 5, last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now I want you to come to the top of your mat. I want you to reach up for me. You're gonna walk out. You're gonna drop down to your knees. Give me a press up, push back up, and walk back up. Now, the really important thing with your press up, just a quick reminder, because we're doing our push-ups on our knees, is when we're here, we're not here. So our bums don't come up. Shifting the weight forward, tucking that tailbone under, coming down as low as you feel comfortable, pushing back up, walking back up. So when you're ready, ladies, let's go. I want 5 of these, because we're going to be doing some press-ups today anyway. So let's warm up to our chest. We stretch up nice and high. Drop down, walk out, out, out. Drop down to your knees. Give me a press up, coming down as low as you can. Push back up onto your toes. Walk back up, 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 up. Stretch up, drop back down. Walk out, 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 out. Give me a press up here as low as you can. Toes come back up. Push back up, 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 up. That's 2. Drop back down. Walking out. Dropping down to your knees, making sure that back is locked on nice and strong. Push back up to your toes. Push back up. I want 2 more here. Walk down, down, down. Walk out, out, out. Drop down to your knees. Core locked on. Give me a press up. Elbows come out to the sides for these press ups. So you press up out to the side and we drop back down, down, down. This is our last one. Knees, press, push. Toes tucked under, push back up, coming up to the top of your mat, shoulders down, chest nice and high. Top of your mat here. From here, we're gonna drop down and we're gonna go for 5 little jumps. So we drop and we jump for 5, or you come up high on your toes, whatever feels good for you for 4. Push for 3, push for 2, and push for 1. Breathe, relax, grab hold of your weights. Grab water if you need water. We're gonna go into our light weights. We're gonna go into a little arm section. So, it is a little arm section, but we've got a lot more on our upper body today. So let's see how we go. So starting off with your lighter weights, high reps, core locked on nice and strong. I want your arms in your W position. I want a nice athletic stance. So core locked on, slight bend in those knees. From here, we're gonna push up into a W, down and small. So it's big and small, big and small. Good, big and small. Keep going, big and small, big and small. 2 more, big and small, and big and small. Right side only, corner, corner, top corner, sorry. 8, push, 7, push, 6, push, 5, push, 4, push, 3, push, 2, push, 1. Right side forward, forward with a twist. So we twist it, we hit that tricep for 8, for 7, for 6, good, for 5, push, for 4, push, for 3, push, for 2, push, for 1. Right side, elbows high. We're gonna drive it across and back, pulling back into that elbow. He pushes back, good, for 8, bring it back, good, you've got this. 7, bring it back, 6, bring it back, 5, bring it back, keep that elbow high, 4, keep that elbow high, 3, keep that elbow high for 2, last one here for 1. From now we go left side, top corner, let's go for 8, 7, good, 6 and 5, push for 4, push for 3, push for 2, push for 1. Now we go straight, keeping it close to your ear. 7, good, 6, nice, 5, good, let's go 4, let's go for 3, let's go 2, and last one here, left side, goes across, he comes back, drive, pull it back, we drive, pull it back, we drive, we pull it back, abs are tight as you twist through that waist. Remember, any rotation, use it to work those core muscles. Good, 2 more, drive it side, bring it back, center, drop those dumbbells down to the floor, pushing them up, backs flat, core locked on, we drop it down, we push up, drop, and up, and drop, and up, keep going, 4, and up, for 3, push up, for 2, push up, for 1, push up, stopping here, pulsing up for 8, 7, 6, 5, push for 4, push for 3, push for 2, push for 1, side, side, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, corner, corner, top, 8, 7, 8, 7, 6, and 5, push for 4, push for 3, push for 2, push for 1. Now we go forward for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, push 4, push 3, push 2, push 1. Arms are here, shoulders down, chest nice and high. Athletic stance, drive your arms forward. pull them back. As you pull them back, bring those elbows back far. So we go forward and back. Forward and back. Keep going forward. Drive it back for 8. Squeeze back. 7. Squeeze back. 6. Squeeze back. Let's go for 5. Squeeze back. Let's go for 4. Squeeze back. Let's go for 3. Squeeze back. Let's go for 2. Squeeze back. Let's go for 1. Squeeze back. Stop here. Corner, corner. For 8, 7, 6, and 5. Push for 4. Push for 3. Push for 2. Push for 1. Energy forward for 8, 7, 6. Push for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. We drop it down. Center. Down and center. Down and center. And down and center. 4 more here for center. For 3 and center. In 2 and center. In 1 and center. Take a little breather. Roll it out. Shake it out. We're going into triceps now. But starting off triceps here, I want a low stance. We're going to drive forward, kick them back. Punch forward, kick them back. Full range. Good. Drive forward. 8. Forward. 7. Drive forward for 6. Push forward. 5. Push. 4. Push. 3. We push. For 2. We push. For 1. Right side only. Elbow as high as you can. As close to your body as you can. Hinge down. Pulse it back. Let's go for 8. 7. Halfway. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Palm to the ceiling. 8. 7. Keep it high. 6. 5. Push for 4. Push for 3. Push for 2. Push for 1. Left side. Elbow high. Pulse it back. 8. 7. 6. 5. Push 4. Push 3. Push 2. Push 1. Pulse it up. 8. 7. 6. 5. Push 4. Push 3. Push 2. Push 1. Both arms up. Levels and down. I want you to drop down. Push up for 6. Push up for 5. Push up for 4. Push up for 3. Push up for 2. Push up for 1. Coming into our star jumps. Keeping hold of one way. Let's drive it up for 10. 9. 10. 9. 8. 7. Good. 6. 5. Push. 4. Push. 3. Push. 2. Push. 1. We switch. Let's go. Left side. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Both arms come here. Squeeze them out. Come here. Squeeze them out. Come in. Squeeze them out. Come in. Squeeze them out. Tricep in and tricep. 5 and tricep. 4 and tricep. 3 and tricep. 2 and tricep. 1 and tricep. Breathe. Roll your shoulders back. Well done, ladies. Take a little breather. Dumbbells come down. And if you've got a chair handy, let's grab a chair. We're going to start off with a little bit of isolated glutes. So grabbing your chair, take a minute, and we're going to start off on our chair. Let me just wait for you all to get your chair. Okay, so ladies, really have your head in your bum. We're going to focus on your glutes. And what I want is I want you to be able to have your back flat as you can. We're going to start off with this right leg. We're going to have a micro bend in this left leg, and tummy muscles are sucked in nice and strong. We're going to take that left leg back, toe on the floor, core locked on nice and strong. We're going to go 15 reps here. We're taking the reps up. We're going to bring that leg up, heel to the sky, using your bum for 1, 2. Good. Now what I want you to focus on is not hitting that lower back. So you might not lift your leg up as high as you want to, because then it might go into your back. Making sure you're focusing on your glutes, so it doesn't matter where that leg goes. What matters is that you're able to squeeze your glutes. Keep going for me for 9 and 10. 5 more here. For 5. Let's go for 4. Let's go for 3. Bring it up for 2. Bring it up for 1. Good. Take a quick breather. Now I want that leg up as high as you can bring it. Engaging that glute. Point those toes to the floor. Energy in that leg, and now pulse for me. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze it. 6, 7. Tummy tight. Good. 10. for 5, push for 4, push for 3, push for 2, push for 1. That leg comes down, straighten those legs, shake it out a little bit, have a breather if you need a breather. And then I want you down here, I want your tummy nice and tight. We're going into core now. What I want you to do is you're gonna bring that leg in, squeezing it in, arching that back up, so you're creating that exactly that C curve, and then shooting it back, bringing that back down. So from here, we bring it in, we arch that back up, and then we extend it out for 10. Bring it in, keeping those abs nice and tight. Think about it as a crunch. Think about the fact that we want to really compress your tummy muscles. You bring it in, extend it out. Bring it in, extend it out. Bring it in, extend it out. C-curve that back for me, because that really hits those transverse abs. Keep going. 3 more here. For 3, and extend. For 2, and extend. For 1, and extend. Now holding that leg out, we're going to bring him in as much as you can. You're going to C-curve that back, and you're just going to pulse it in for 8, 7, 6, 5, tummy tight, 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Rest and relax, take a breather, shake it out, stretch your bum, grab hold of your light weights, quick arm section, and then we're into the other leg. Grabbing hold of your dumbbells here, abs are nice and tight, core locked on nice and strong. We're gonna start off right side, up and over, feel that stretch. Open out that side, let's go for 8, 7, 6, and 5, for 4, for 3, good, 2, and 1, right side only, 8, down, 7, squeeze that oblique, 6, good, 5, push, 4, push, long, 3, long, and 2, drive, and 1, left side, up and across, 8, 7, good, 6, push, for 5, push, for 4, good, 3, drive, for 2, and drive, for 1, both, drop it down, push it up, 8, drop, 8, good, drop, 7, core locked on, drop it down for 6, drop it down for 5, drop it down for 4, drop it down for 3, drop it down for 2, and drop it down for 1. Good, dumbbells down, take a quick breather. Switching, that was your active recovery. Into our other leg now. So making sure you've got enough room on that chair to really get a nice straight back. And then we're gonna have a micro bend in your right leg. We're gonna take your left leg back. Foot is flexed, so toes are pointed down to the floor. Tummy's locked on, really nice and strong. And we're gonna bring that leg up. 15 here, drop it down. Bring it up, drop it down. Bring it up. There is so much energy in that leg. I want that leg pretty much locked out. That is how strong. I know we never lock out our joints, but I want you to have it. Focus on thinking that that leg is like lead. It's heavy, it's strong. There's energy in that leg. Good, keep going. For 8, 7, good, 6, keep going, 5, keep going for 4, keep going for 3, keep going for 2, drive it up for 1, holding that leg here, keeping that micro bend in that right leg, pulse it up for me, toes pointed down to the floor, and pulse it up for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, keep going, 5, 4, keep it strong, 3, 2, 5 more, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, bring it down, take a quick breather, straighten those legs, have a little breather here, taking that left leg back, tummy nice and tight. I want you to bring that leg in, C-curve that back, and extend that leg out. Bring it in, really exaggerate those movements, good. Bring it in and up, extending it out. Bring it in and up, extending it out. Focus on, you want it to go in. Ab by ab, you're crunching it in, good. Bring it in for another 7, squeeze. Bring it in for another 6, squeeze. Bring it in for another 5, we squeeze. Another 4, squeeze. Bring it in for another 3, and extend. For 2, and extend. For 1, and extend. Holding it here, tummy nice and tight. We're gonna bring that knee in as much as you can. Arch that back, and let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs down. Keep both hands on that chair and just have a nice stretch through your back. Drop it down, stretch through your back and stretch through the back of your legs. Staying here for a couple of seconds. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out to your mouth. Coming up, get rid of that chair, picking up your dumbbells. You are coming down to the mat soon, but not just yet. Picking up your dumbbells. We're just going to do a little bit for our upper back now. A little upper back circuit. We did a little shoulder circuit, a little upper back. I want you to come down into a bit of a plie, just a bit more of an athletic stance. So we're slightly engaging those inner thighs, but nothing too terrible. Dumbbells are here, abs are tight. We're going to come in, tapping in at the center, bring them out for 1, bring them in for 2, and out. Bring them in for 3, and out. For 4, good, let's take them out. Let's go for 5, and out. Good, 6, taking them out. For 7, we bring them out. And for 8, taking them out, holding them here. We're going to pulse back. 8, 7, elbows high. 6, think about those upper back muscles. Think about all those muscles that go to sleep because we spend so much time hunched forward. We want amazing posture. So keep going for me for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Hold it here. Drop those weights down. Bring them up for 8. Drop those weights down. Bring them up for 7. Drop those weights down. Bring them up for 6. Drop them down for 5. Keep going. Drop down for 4. Good. Drop down for 3. Good. Keep going for 2. Nice. 1 more here. In 1. Dumbbells are here. Come down low. Corner, corner. Stay low for this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Amazing. 3, for 2, for 1. Top corner. 8, 7, 6, 5. Push. 4. Push. 3. Push. 2. Push. 1. Forward. 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's go. 4. Let's go. 3. For 2. For 1. Drop down. Drive up and we're done. 8. Push. 7. Push. 6. We push. For 5. We push. For 4. We push. For 3. Push. In 2. Push. And 1. Push. Hold it here. Bicep curls and you're done. 8. Always a little bit extra. 7. Shoulders back, chest high. 6. Curl up for 5. Curl up for 4, all the way down, long movements for 3. Good, curl up for 2, nice, curl up for 1. Dumbbells down, relax. Roll those shoulders back. Now, if you've got heavier weights, we're gonna go into a tiny leg circuit. Not tiny, but still a leg circuit, but we're just doing 1 combination. So it's 1 combination, side lunges, hitting that inner thigh. If you wanna go up heavier in your weights, go up heavier. Otherwise, stay where you are. Okay, so right leg first, as always. Shoulders back, chest high. In our side lunge, or lateral lunge, whatever you want to call it, hips are always facing forward. So I want you to make sure your hips are always facing me. We take a nice side lunge, and we bring it back for 1. We take a nice side lunge, and we bring it back for 2. Good. Drop it down, bring it back for 3. Nice and strong. Really feel those muscles. Feel that inner thigh, trying to put as much weight in that right heel as you can. 3 more here for 3. Center. For 2, deep, and shift your bum back. For 1, coming into center, breathe. Now we're gonna go into a side lunge. Cross your body. So we drop it down, and we cross your body. 8, drop it down, and we cross your body. 7, drop it down, we cross for 6, we drop it down, we cross for 5, we drop it down, we cross for 4, we drop it down, we cross for 3, we drop it down, we cross for 2, last one here, we cross for 1, into the center, plie, shoulders back, chest high, and just pulse for me. 2 sets of 8, let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, let's go 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, set 2, for 8, 7, 6, and 5, let's go 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, good, coming forward, back into that side lunge. This time, we side lunge, we punch and kick. We side lunge, we punch and kick. So shoulders down, chest nice and high, let's go. We lunge, kick for 1, drop it down. We kick for 2, good. Drop it down, punch and kick. Can you get that arm involved as well? 3, drop it down for 4, drop it down for 5, drop it down for 6, drop for 7, and drop for 8. Good. Take a breather. Shake it out. Other side. Let's go straight in. Rolling those shoulders back. No rest. Leg, because then we need to come down to the mat. So left side. We step. Deep lunge. We pull it back. 1. We step. Deep lunge. Pull it back for 2. Amazing, ladies. Step. for 3. We step to the side. This is halfway, 4. And you're almost done. This is it on your legs for 5. Bring it in. Let's go for 6. Bring it in. Let's go for 7. Bring it in. And let's go for 8. Bring it in. Good. From here, it's crossing our body. So we side lunge. We come up and across. 1. Take a breather. Let's go. For 1, drop it down. Side lunge. Coming up, cross your body. Drop it down. Come up, cross your body. Good. Abs are tight. Focus on bringing that knee up. Nice and high. It's a crunch. You're working your abs here. Good. 3 more here for 3. And side. 2. And side. 1. Side. Center. All we've got is your kicks and your punches. So roll your shoulders back to me. Oh, and your plie, sorry. So we go side lunge, punch and kick. Side. 8. Side. 7. Side. For 6. Side. For 5. Drop it down. Side. For 4. Drop. For 3. We drop. For 2. Last one here. In 1. Coming into the center. Plie for me, please. Shoulders back. Chest high. 2 sets of 8. Arms are nice and long. And we pulse it down. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Second set to 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Come up. Breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Come down for me. Dumbbells here. Abs nice and tight, as low as you can. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Punch it forward and back for 8. Forward and back for 7. Forward and back for 6. Forward and back for 5. Forward for 4. Forward for 3. Forward for 2. And forward for 1. Legs straight. Drop down to the mat. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Heart rate should be up a little bit. And we're coming down to the mat now. Everything is on the mat now. I'm really sorry, you just did most of the session standing up. And now we're finishing coming down onto the mat. So when you're ready, let's move your camera down to your mat. And if you've got heavier weights, we're gonna do a little bit on the chest. So really feel free to go heavier on your chest, because wherever you are, everyone can go heavier on their chest, okay? You really will be surprised how strong your chest is. And just so reminding you, if you do want to go heavier, when you're working your chest muscles, when we're doing our chest press, we're really getting those triceps. So it's actually a really good way to build your triceps without doing kickbacks. Anyway, let's get ready for here. So what I want is we're gonna be here, we're gonna come up nice and high, we're gonna come up into a glute bridge. I want your dumbbells up and over your chest, and we're gonna alternate it. So we're gonna drop that right arm down, bring him up to meet that left. Drop that left arm down, bring him up to meet the right, and we're gonna go here for 8, push up, 7, push up, for 6, push up, for 5, push up. Let's go for 4, push up, for 3, we squeeze. Let's go for 2, we bend the elbows, make sure your fists are facing the ceiling. For 1, drive it up, hold here. Now we go for 10 doubles, both at the same time. Drop it down, bring it up for 1, drop it down. Bring it up for 2, keep going, for 3, keep going, for 4, for 5, good, drop it down for 6, nice, drop it down for 7, keep going, this is 8, good, for 9, one more here for 10, dumbbells are here, you're gonna bring your dumbbells down, you're gonna hold up in your glute bridge, you're gonna come up onto your heels if you can, fire through your glutes, and I just want you to pulse up, 8, drop it halfway down, 7, drop it halfway down, 6, tummy's tight, drop it halfway down for 5, drop it halfway down for 4, squeeze up, squeeze those glutes for 3, squeeze those glutes for 2, squeeze those glutes for 1, and roll all the way down to the mat, taking a quick breather, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. We're doing exactly the same now with your flies. Remember, your flies are this way, thumb to thumb, micro bending those elbows, and we take them wide. It's gonna be a little bit harder because we're starting you off, destabilizing you, doing one after the other. So pushing up into your glute bridge for me when you're ready. Dumbbells are up over your chest. Tummy is sucked in nice and tight. Glutes are fired up. You can be up on your heels if it feels good. Give me a micro bend in those elbows, and let's start off. Right side comes out, fly for 1. Left side for 2. Try and keep those hips as still as you can. For 3, keep going. For 4, good. Let's go for 5, to the side. Let's go for 6, to the side. Keep it steady, keep it controlled. For 7, let's go for 8, to the side. Let's go for 9, oh sorry, 8, stop here. Now we do doubles, keep those hips nice and high. Doubles for 10, both at the same time for 10, both at the same time for 9, good. Let's go both at the same time, 8. Let's go for 7, keep it nice and strong for 6. Keep those abs tight, keep those hips engaged, keep those glutes fired up. Give me 4 more here for 4, nice. For 3, keep those hips high. For 2, 1 more here. For 1, dumbbells come down by your side, pushing up as high as you can now in those glutes, dropping down halfway. Let's go 8, halfway down. 7, halfway down. 6, halfway down. For 5, halfway down. Let's go 4, halfway down. Let's go for 3, halfway down. Let's go 2, halfway down. Push up 1, halfway down. Roll down to your mat, bring your knees in. Give yourself a little bit of a cuddle, rolling those hips all the way around one side and all the way around to the other. And when you're ready, you're rolling up onto your side for me. We're gonna do a little bit of inner thigh now. Now, if you want to make it a little bit tougher and you've got an ankle weight, add an ankle weight. If you don't have an ankle weight, you can just put your dumbbell and you can actually just rest it on your leg. So whatever feels good for you. So we're gonna start off here, lying down on our right side. Left leg is gonna come up here and be bent at the back. So left leg is at the back. And I really want you to focus on driving that left heel into the floor. Energy in that hip here. We lift that right foot up. That right foot is flexed. And we're gonna start off here. We're just gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good for 8 and lower. 7 and lower. Let's go for 6 and lower. That left foot is at the back. 5, good, and lower. For 4 and lower. Push for 3 and lower. Drive for 2 and lower. 1 more here and lower. Now leg comes down. Making sure there's energy in this front leg. I want you to flex that front foot. Hover that leg up and off. And from here, we're just gonna go knee to elbow down. Elbow down. So really focusing on that oblique. Good. We squeeze, we drop. For 8 and down. 7 and down. Let's go for 6 and down. In 5 and down. Let's go for 4 and down. For 3 and down. Let's go for 2. Drop it down. Last 1. Drop it down. Resting that hovered leg quickly for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we come up. Bring that leg up. He's going to go forward and back, up and down. Bring our leg forward, back. Remember, focus on that inner thigh. That's what we're using here. Down, up and down. Good for 7 and in and up and down. Drive it forward. Good. Push through on these. These are little muscles that we rarely work. So it might feel a little bit tougher. It might even feel hard to engage it or to feel it. But you are using that adductor to lift and lower. Forward and back. Lift and lower. Forward and back. 2 more. We lift. We lower. Drive it forward and back. We lift. We lower. Drive it forward and back. Stop here. Rest that leg. We finish off 16. Just lift and lower for 1 and down. 2 and down. In 3 and down. If it's hurting your neck, you can always look down at the mat because it's going to put your neck in a much more comfortable position. Keep going. 7, good. Let's go 6. Drive it up. 5, good. Let's go for 4. Nice. Let's go for 3. Good. Let's go for 2. Good. Let's go for 1. Shake it out. Relax. Rolling over into your center here. So onto all 4s here. We've got a quick plank before we go into the other side. You're almost done, ladies. And you have done amazing because we basically didn't have any rest today, really, until we came down to the mat briefly. So I want you to push up into your plank here. Core locked on nice and strong. We're going to shoot our bum back as far as we can. Come forward, drop down onto our knees, and you're going to give me a press up. Then you're going to push up, shoot your bum back. We're going to do it together. Now remember, with your press up, let's really focus on not allowing that bum to come up. We tuck that tailbone under, we keep the back straight, and we drop down as low as you feel comfortable. Your low might be here, whatever feels good for you. Okay, so starting off, high plank, hold it here, tummy tight. Push back into your push back, drive forward. Drop your knees down for me and give me 1 press. We've got 5 of these. Push up into your high plank. Push your bum back. shoot your bum forward, drop down onto your knees, give me a press. That's 2. Push up, shoot your bum back, push it forward, high plank, knees to the mat, press up, good. Push up, drive your bum back, shoot yourself forward, knees to the mat, give me a press up. I want one more here, high plank, push back, forward, knees, press, good. Rolling straight over onto that left side, please. Core locked on nice and strong into that inner thigh. How are we doing, ladies? We're good. We're almost there. We're done. We're finished. So energy in that hip, please. Right leg bends, keeping it nice and strong. And we start off. Oh, Laura, you've turned into a weight. You've disappeared. You're just a weight. Right, foot here, bottom foot flex. We're going to lift it up for 1 and down. 2 and down. Good. 3 and down. 4. Think about that inner thigh. Think about that adductor, that muscle that's attached from your hip, comes all the way down to your inner thigh. And we really want to work it and make it strong. Good. For 3. Nice. For 2. Good. For 1. Holding it here. We hover that foot. Knee to elbow connected. Let's go 8. Really think about squeezing. The more you squeeze, the more you're hitting that oblique. 7. Let's go 6. Good. Let's go 5. Good. Let's go 4. Nice. Let's go 3. We squeeze. Let's go 2. We squeeze. Let's go 1. Good. Drop it down here. Rest quickly that leg for 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Bottom leg comes up. We drive it forward. We bring it back. We lift it up and down. 1. Forward and back. Up and down. It's forward, it's back. It's lift and lower. Forward and back. We lift, we lower. That back leg is driving into the mat. Good. Remember, if it's hurting your neck, just look down at your hands and it will feel a lot more comfortable. Lift and lower. Forward and back. We lift and lower. 2 more. Forward and back. We lift, we lower. Forward. We lift. We lower. Last round here. Leg rest briefly, and now we go 16 reps. Flex that foot. Energy in that leg. Keep it nice and strong. And let's go for 1, 2, pulse 3. Can you lift it a little bit higher? 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Rest that leg. Give it a little shake. Do what you need to do. And now coming over onto your front, we are finishing with a super plank. We're going to be here. We're going to go 4 on one side, knee to elbow, 4 on the other, and abs are going to be super tight, and we're going to go 20, bringing them both in at the same time, and then I am done with you. So, hello, cutie pie. Right, ruining your mum's workout. Abs nice and tight. Tuck that tailbone under. Right knee, right elbow. Let's go for 1. Shoot it back. 2. Shoot it back. 3. Shoot it back. 4, shoot it back. Let's go left side. 1, shoot it back. 2, shoot it back. 3, shoot it back. 4, shoot it back. Right side, right elbow, 8 pulses. We bring it close. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot it back. Left side, 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs come back. Drop down into child's pose. Take a quick breather. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Push up nice and high. Abs are tight. We go 20 mountain climbers and we're done. Bring that knee in and C-curve that back. Let's go for 1. Take it back. 2. Take it back. 3. Take it back. 4. Take it back. 5. Take it back. 6. Take it back. 7. Take it back. 8. Take it back. 9. Take it back. 10. Take it back. Last 10. Calm up. 9. Can you speed it up now? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down onto your knees. Push back into child's pose and breathe. Breathe, ladies. Stretch those arms nice and long. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Walk your hands all the way over to that right side and have a really lovely stretch through that side body. Whilst you're doing it, keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Walk back through center and all the way to the other side, stretching through that side body. Through your nose and out through your mouth. Coming back to center, pushing up, cat-cow. Let's tuck that tailbone down and then C-curve up. Drop it down. It comes up. Push it up. Drop it down. Head comes up. Drop it down. Head comes up. Rolling back over onto your side. Let's do that lower back. So I want you here. I want your arms either side. I want your core locked on nice and strong. And you're just going to drop your knees down. We're going to rotate through that spine, releasing any pressure on your lower back, which is where we hold a lot of pressure. So side to side, drop those knees down. One side, drop the knees down. The other side, good. Drop them down, side to side. Just a few more here. And onto the other side. And one more here. Good, coming up to seating. Just from here, we just work that inner thigh. So let's just stretch through that inner thigh a little bit. If you can, just bring that leg back. Feels good, stretch through here. Have a little stretch. If you can do your splits, do your splits, whatever works for you. I can't, so I won't. Just try and push back, get that inner thigh. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And switching onto the other side. Rolling it in through your nose, out through your mouth. Nice stretch here. Leaning forward to get a little bit of that lower back in if you can. And when you're ready, we're coming up onto our downward dog. So we're just going to paddle those heels down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. When you're ready, hands to feet or feet to hands. Hang down super low. Taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, hang heavy. Let your weight just flop forward. Can you get your fingers to the floor? Can you stretch a little bit further than you normally stretch? Release through here. Grab your toes, whatever feels good. Roll up for me. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Roll up. Stretch up to the top. Reaching up and over to the side. Push that hip out. Well done, ladies. That was really intense on our upper body. We did less legs, more one. But we still did legs. We never get away with leaving anything. Stretch up and over. Hands by your side. Just stretch your shoulders. Heavy on those shoulders today. Well done, and thank you for coming, because I know you didn't need to be here. And I know sometimes no one wants to be here, but it's good to be here. You know that. Stretch that arm across your body. Stretch that shoulder. Hands by your side, big circles forward. Re-energize you for the day. You are going to have an amazing day. Big circles back for 1, for 2, for 3. Shake it out. Round of applause.